We have some here. No, we don't.
Yeah, we want to talk about that. There might be a few discrepancy there that they're not reporting on. Well, there's a few discrepancy they're not reporting on, but there's a lot of shenanigans going on. So we do need to talk about this. It's amazing though that the opposition, if they're doing something wrong, you can identify it because they blame the other side for doing it. So if the Democrats think that they are cheating and they're not counting the votes, then of course they turn around and say the Republicans won't count the votes. Well, that's all the trickery that's going on, and somebody now feels like there's some discrepancy, and I think there's overwhelming evidence that some type of discrepancy is going on, and it's a shame that they're able to turn around and say, oh, they're just poor losers type of thing, and that's a lot of reasons why people just want to back off. So this is unusual. You know, I think that I remember the election 1960, I guess it was, with Kennedy and Nixon. I think at the time, just reading the news, most people were convinced that, you know, Chicago and a few other places cheated like crazy, and Nixon, you know, his participation in the system was, I'm not taking this on, and I'll be back another day.
Yeah.
And that worked for him. I think we live in a different era. Things have gotten so bad, and I think a Donald Trump type president is treating this a little bit differently than a Richard Nixon would, and he'd like to get to the bottom of it. You know what's really amazing is this mobocracy, and you know how democracy leads to the mob rule. It's ironic in the sense that the reason that we have the dictatorship of the majority is to help the minority. You don't want to you don't want the minority to be kept out. So what we have laws that protect the minority. You protect everybody equally. But they come along and the minority. How can you have the majority?